Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. This is episode 36. We did a whole bunch of inventory management and looting and identifying and upgrading last session. So we actually didn't make it out of Bridgeport. I realize now. I apologize. But Glint is super awesome now. He's at -8 AC. Fucking Minsk is at -5. That's pretty intense. McKin is now lagging pretty severely behind at -1. But she really only takes like I guess we could like give her other stuff. But I feel like this whole thing is very much like you gotta give her the McKin or the shaman items, you know? I wonder, does she have? She does. She has plus items, so she can't just use protections or anything like that. All right, let's head out. We're gonna cross the fucking bridge.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
I didn't do anything you wouldn't have given the opportunity. First Bridgeport, next Dragonspear. The Shining Lady will rue the day she heard your name. I can't talk now. I gotta get these barrels ready for transport to Dragonspear. Hate to be rude, but Corporal Duncan will have my hide if he sees me lollygagging with the hero. I'm gonna have to just say good day to you. Alright. Okie dokie.
I'm gone.
Huh! What? Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot. It's Daddy's, this is where Daddy died. The Lord of Murder. Being murdered. But he knew it was coming, so joke's on you, Cyric. You book. Every time I say Cyric or hear his name...
You feel it, do you not? Something has changed. Your tenuous connection to the essence within you has been rewoven and reinforced, if not necessarily refined. An impressive achievement, even if you yet lack the control necessary to bring your abilities to their full flower.
I don't like you. I don't like him. And what I was saying is every time I say Cyric or read the name Cyric, I always like, I'm sitting there like, internally like, is this supposed to be like Mortal Kombat? Am I supposed to say Cyrac? But I don't think that's the case. Okay, let's go with you again. What is your role in all this, Hooded One? What do you hope to accomplish?
I am here to bear witness to what comes to pass, nothing more.
Bullshit, you're influencing. If you were just observing, none of this would be happening right now.
A dead god's blood lingers long. There are remnants of your father's power here, even now. I am not surprised something was awoken within you.
You're a liar.
Tell me, what did you see?
I saw Baal, his death at the hand of Cyric.
It is not unknown for events of great import to in some way imprint themselves on the site of their occasion. The vestiges of Baal's passing are potent here. Baal had many enemies, Knowing this did not empower him to the extent that he could avoid his demise, but it did allow him to plan for it.
That's fair.
He lives on through you and your brethren. You sense his whispers even now, quiet and insidious. They will grow ever stronger. His demands will become screams that drown out all else.
Yeah.
In showing mercy, you showed weakness. When you spoke to Kalar Argent, you sought diplomacy, an end to the damage wrought across the land. Do you think your enemies understand compassion? Do you think they care for the greater good?
I think you're an asshole. Compassion and strength aren't incompatible. I will help as many people as I can. That doesn't make me weak.
Oh? And yet you free a priestess of Baal, a mad murderess, on only her word that she would obey your directive. You show both weakness and stunning optimism.
I did do that. And I thought it was odd at the time.
You must know by now that nothing you do escapes my sight. I know your past. I watch your present. Thus I know your future. It was written in your blood long ago.
Who are you who knows so much of my blood? You know nothing of me. Baal is dead, and you, my friend, are clearly bereft of sanity. Baal's divine blood may flow through my veins, but I am no mindless thrall. Who are you? Who knows so much of my blood?
A man of singular knowledge, power, and purpose. All else is irrelevant.
That's not true.
You are not like the sheep you walk amongst. They distract you with their bleating whine. You have a purpose far beyond theirs, if you have strength enough to grasp it.
I think you're
Most
shit.
go about their days unawares, blind to the truths around them, pushed and pulled by forces beyond their understanding.
And I'm looking forward to when we get to kill you.
Is what sets us apart from the animals scrabbling through the dirt.
Oh yeah?
We must be masters of our lives, of whatever resources we have to bear, bending them to our will. You will learn this in time. Kalar Argent has but the tiniest portion of divine essence. Yet she has boldly claimed her birthright and taken control of her destiny. You have half a god flowing through your veins, and
I have
yet you
half a
stumble your
god.
way toward your destiny as if blind.
I am doing exactly what I want to do, motherfucker.
Spread your wings. Feel their power. Let this test you. If you are lucky, if you do well, further tests will come. Perhaps, eventually, you will learn what you need to soar.
You're a dick.
Right.
I truly, truly believe.
What you looking at?
Oh, it's... It's Kava. Hold a moment, I want to talk to you. Farrell and I got our loot out of the fort. Here's a little something for helping us out. We're moving on now. Maybe we'll cross paths again someday. Thanks, Kava. Bye. Nice. All good. I'm glad the half-orc irregulars turned into semi-trustworthy allies. I say semi. They were completely trustworthy. Oh. This is great. A wooden bucket swings from a rope tied around the old well's winch. Put an item in the bucket. By using the winch, the bucket and anything it holds will be lowered into the well.
Hmm. 32 of my clan died trying to get a chicken from a well. One climbed down and drowned. One went to get the first one out. He drowned. Another went in, drowned. The next fell in, broke his neck, and drowned. And the next, and then another, on and on. They should have stopped after the chicken drowned. Can always tell a goblin, but you can't tell him much.
That is a wonderfully horrible story. And I love the context that it places goblins in the Sword Coast world, right, in Faerun. And I love the context that it puts McKinnon. That's great.
What is that, puppy? Is there someone trapped in the well? But Boo says no. There is only a chicken, and Minsk should not listen to strange animals. Boo is wise.
What is it, boy? Do you want the chicken for dinner? We should let him take it. He looks hungry.
Sure.
Chicken feathers are used in a spell to make thee as light as down. Thou hast never fallen from a cliff in all the time I have known thee, so I have not bothered memorizing it.
Good to know.
My cousin Rhonda got stuck in a well for the better part of a year once. Well, she said she was stuck. I think she just liked the attention.
Did we? And now the dog just chases. That was such a weird interaction. I mean, it was great. It was great. Do not get me wrong. That was such a weird interaction. What are you doing, bear? Back off, bear. Yeah, bear. Ooh, I'm so close to leveling. 35,000 with Glint. Ooh, super close with McKinn. 73,000 with fucking Minsk. 51,000 with Corwin. It's not bad. 23,000 with Dynair. Not bad. Ah! Throw in 100 gold. Just got healed.
Right.
Throwing 20 value gold. Just got blessed. Throwing 1 gold. Nothing.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I love interactable shit like that. It's great. Like the fucking the well in, is it DOS 2? I think it's DOS 2. It's really fun stuff. Okay, very cool. Very weird, but very cool. Wank. Alright, there's a towering statue of Baal. Interesting. Okay, let us go. So now we get to go all the way to the Coalition camp. Cool shit, man.
Signs of the Crusade's recent presence can be seen on the road to Dragonspear Castle, but the Shining Lady's actual servants are rarely encountered. The few Crusaders you spy in the distance invariably retreat at the first opportunity. As the march wears on, fatigue grips your company. Tempers flare within the caravan. Your reputation as the hero of Baldur's Gate protects you from petty squabbles and angry outbursts. Or perhaps, after what happened on Boriskir Bridge, there is another reason few are willing to cross you. These thoughts are put aside when you see the banners of Waterdeep, Daggerford, and the Flaming Fist at the edge of the Coalition siege camp. Dragonspear Castle is near, and so is Kalar's day of reckoning.
Nice. Cool. That's a cool.
Why does she still refuse me?
Fucking
How can
castle.
she deny the righteousness of our cause?
We speak of a child of Baal.
And yet the Baalspawn is the hero of Baldur's Gate, and by all accounts saved the Sword Coast from ruin during the Iron Crisis.
You cannot ask me to show mercy to this abomination, not after what happened to my brother.
For the good of the Crusade, you must. We cannot take the Ballspawn's life.
Forgive me, my lady. I do not know if I can do that.
You can. I have faith in you, Ashatil. For us, forgiveness must prevail over revenge.
Who's her brother? Did we kill her brother? I don't fucking know. It's a big-ass place. Latia's equipment. Mizana, Wazab, Belagarm, Thayard, Jeg Hillcarver. Hey, he came with us. Command tent. Very cool. Okay. Hey, we got levels.
Captain Corwin, good to see you.
And you, Marshal Netterlock.
And this must be the so-called hero of Baldur's Gate I've heard so much about.
The Grand Dukes have accorded me that honor. Given the sacrifices all the people of Baldur's Gate made during the Iron Crisis, I'm not completely comfortable with it.
I'm afraid you'll not find a warm reception here. Word of what happened at Boriskir Bridge is getting around. Many, too many, see you as Sarevok's heir apparent.
I look forward to proving them wrong.
Glad to hear it. Is that a goblin?
Her name is McKin. She's with me. Is that a problem? I don't give a fuck if it's a problem. I'm not even gonna ask if it's a problem. A goblin? Where? Where? Oh, you're talking about McKin. Yeah, a goblin. She's with me.
The gossip's tongues will fall off before tomorrow dawns. Do what you can to keep a low profile, for all your sakes.
I'm not keeping a low profile. Anyone who wants to fucking come at me about something, let's fucking go.
I'll do what I can.
No, fuck you.
Go get settled in now. When you're ready, come see me and the other commanders at the large tent south of here.
We'll do that. Thank you, sir.
Book that. Book that.
Yep.
There's people trickling in. Hell yeah. Alright, let's level. Okay, we get to level up with Latia, level 10. Here we go. Level up results, stacker reduced by 1. We got additional mage spells. We get another level 2 and a level 5. Got some hit points and we got some lore. Very cool. Done. That means we have another level 5 spell. That's okay. I don't know. Maybe chaos. Maybe chaos. Chaos seems like a good idea. Shadow Door just seems kind of meh. Monster Summoning 3 seems kind of meh. Oh, we're 9 now, right? Ah, yeah, no, it's 11th level that matters. Alright, whatever. We go to McKin, level up. Sweet. Got saves reduced, got Thaco reduced. We got another level 4 and 3 more level 5s. Additional hit points gained. 2. Only 2 hit points gained. Dweefa. Ah, we get some spells. We get another spell. What spell do we want? What do we do? Mass fucking cure? I feel like mass cure is like the way to go here. Like, is that not like definitely not animal summoning. I don't give a shit about animals. Cause critical wounds. 27 points of damage upon the target. Two rounds. It has to hit with an attack in 2 rounds. Mikin's Thaco's not that great. Chaotic commands. Renders a creature immune to magical commands. Cure critical wounds. Whatever. Insect plague. Ooh. Iron skins. Additional skin is gained. A 10th level druid would get 5 skins. For each skin the druid possesses, or shaman in this case, the spell will stop 1 attack, so it stops 5 attacks. Cool. Won't work against area of effects. Interesting. Magic resistance. I still think mass cure, maybe. Pixie dust. It's AoE invisibility. That's pretty cool. AoE invisibility sounds pretty neat. I think we go with mass cure though. I think we go with mass cure. That seems pretty good to me. The kin has ooh, so she gets, these are her first 5th level. So she gets mass cure and recall spirit. Calls back a deceased person's spirit if it still lingers near the body. By casting the spell, the shaman reconnects the spirit to its body and restores the person to life with 1 HP. Natural healing or curative magic can restore the rest of the target's vitality. So it's a fucking, it's a, wow. The resurrection. That's interesting. So I can actually, like, in scenarios where I barely win and one person dies, I can actually just resurrect them. What's the story? That's something else. Like, legit, that's something else. That's cool. Alright, cool. Let's, right. Head on in. This. What's this? What's this? What's this? Eldevar! I'm just gonna talk to fucking everybody.
Who goes there?
Aren't you supposed to say that to people outside the barricade?
Sorry. A little drink yesterday evening turned into a lot of drinks early this morning. I'm not in the best shape right now.
You look to me like someone dealing with more than a hangover. Is something wrong?
Aye, but I don't want to waste your time with my sorrows. I know you're an important person.
You can tell me. What is it?
It's... this is gonna sound so... hells. It's me lucky charm. A pebble from Mithril Hall. I lost it somewhere on the March air.
It's me lucky charms! Oh, fuck.
I've had the most terrible luck since I realized it was gone. I lost at cards. Spilled a full mug of ale in my beard. Probably die in battle now the way things are going.
Slow down there. It's skill that sees you through battle, not luck.
It's just so... Wait. The other thing that went wrong is I got a hole in one of my boots. My patron god is Marthamer Duin. His symbol is a boot with a mace against it. Maybe if I get some fancy new boots, my luck will change back.
Oh my god, this guy. It's a bit of a stretch, but I'll go with it.
I'm telling you, this'll do it. I just need some good leather, and then maybe that quartermaster Belagarm will order some made for me. Could you help me out? I heard a bear's been sighted around Dead Man's Pass, but I can't leave my post. Bring the bear's hide to Belagarm and get me some new boots.
Oh my goodness. Go barefoot. No. If it'll make you feel better, I'll get you the boots.
I know you're an important person with lots of things to do, but if you manage this, you'll have a loyal friend forever.
Fucking hell, man. Okie dokie. I'll fucking get you some bearskin boots.
I've traveled with a lot of great people in the past, more than you might believe, but this is the best team ever.
Alright, we got Wazab.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Greetings, my lady. In the market for a new weapon, or perhaps a potion? Let me see what you have. Look as though you might be interested in some of my special wares. They are quite out of the ordinary. Very difficult to obtain. Sound interesting. What do you have? Sadly, I have only a few minor items in stock right now. I sell mundane items, Crusaders, misplaced as mementos for our own soldiers. There are items I want to get my hands on, but they're proving difficult to obtain. Everyone says you can do the impossible. Interested in making some quick coin? I might be. Tell me more. I'm looking for 5 things. A ring, a battle standard, a token of faith, a map, and a holy symbol. Tell me about the ring. The Crusader commander named Drion wears a signet ring stamped with Kalar's seal. Notoriously hard to talk to, but maybe you can figure out a way. Okay. Tell me about the battle standard. One of the chests in camp reportedly holds a stack of Crusade battle standards. I only need 1. Too many will devalue their worth. Oh, okay. It's stuff around this camp. What's this token of faith? Some new Crusaders have taken to making coins into charms as show of their faith in the Shining Lady. One of them must carry such an item around. Okay. Map. If it were any map, I could get it myself. What I want is a map that charts the Crusade's progress along the Sword Coast, annotated by Kalar herself. It hangs somewhere in the Crusader camp. Holy symbol different from the token of faith? Indeed, it's a symbol of Red Knight. Looks like a knight chess piece, but with rubies for eyes. One of the Crusader's clerics wear it. Okay. Bring me what you can. Okay, so he's a fence. Got some crazy wants from the Crusader camp. Let's see what you have. So, he's got the Backwhacker. Oh god, time to do more equipment. Most thieves favor bladed weapons when striking from the shadows, but not all. Whether due to religious convictions, personal preference, or anti-establishment tendencies, some thieves prefer to backstab their enemies with a blunt instrument. Renders the target unconscious for 2 rounds when a backstab is performed. Nice. Definitely not going to do that, though. Scimitar +2, katana, short bow +2, longbow +2, composite longbow. For abiding, dispelling, detonation. Arrows of detonation would be nice. Sling sunstone bullet. What's that? Fire damage. Cool. Poison throwing dagger. Leather armor. The Knight's Embrace. A thief from Erebor, who feared being captured by the city guard, was known to have favored this armor. She designed the suit so that if she were ever incapacitated in any way, she would be rendered temporarily invisible. The armor did its job, and the thief had a long and successful career in the city. When she retired, she gifted the armor to her brother, and it has changed hands many times. The wearer is rendered helpless, i.e. by hold person. She becomes invisible for 1 turn. Hide in shadows. That's pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. Racketeur's Regalia. When the half-elven bard Belaris left his home in Everesca, his musical tutor gave him this suit of armor as a parting gift. The brightly colored armor looks stylish as it protects, though it wasn't able to help its original owner keep its original owner from falling prey to hill giants on his travel. On the breastplate of the armor appears a stylized golden heart, a mark of respect to Hanali Selanil. When Belaris died, a scar appeared on the golden heart that persists to this day. +10 pickpockets. Spell casting is not disabled. And it's usable by a bard. It's just a bard chess piece. Very cool. Got some potions. Amulets. Actions. Ring of Danger Sense. Ooh, find traps +25. Nizif's Maze was a grand hedge maze created by the Archmage Nizif for his amusement. The maze boasted hundreds of magical traps, most of them extremely lethal. Nizif posted a reward big enough to buy a kingdom to the man or woman brave enough to enter the maze and reach its core. Thousands tried and died, but one, Oteg Verm, completed the maze thanks mainly to this ring, which let him see where the traps were hidden. Actually, potentially interested in grabbing that. I say potentially, I'm just going to grab it. I'm going to grab that, I'm going to put it on Glint, and I'm going to see if a boost makes it to where because I know he can find any trap with 100 trap or 100% find trap, or 100 find trap, whatever. But maybe if I give him more, he will find them sooner, basically. Headband of Focus. Worshipper of Nobanian crafted this gold silk headband embroidered with abstract running lines along its length while meditating on the teachings of Lord Firemane. When the headband was complete, the worshipper found that Nobanian had rewarded his fealty by granting the headband the ability to conjure a surge of might within the wearer. So this is a monk item. Unholy Might. Draw upon Holy Might once per day. Crit chance. +2 Thaco. Very cool. Belt of the Skillful Blade. Blacksmith in Cormyr is responsible for designing this item. Sayan Keenedge was renowned for designing the sharpest, best balanced, and most beautiful blades in the country. She was also a bit of a hothead and grew furious when she saw less skilled fighters wielding her weapons. For her finest work, she handed out one of these belts free with purchase in order that her weapons never be mishandled. With the offhand, bonus with the offhand, blades and swashbucklers. So this is a +10 bonus to slashing damage. I feel like maybe that's worth picking up. Worn Whispers. We've got Boots of Stealth, Worn Whispers. Ages Past, a king... I'm going to read through all of these before we end the video, and then we'll probably end the video there. In Ages Past, a king named Regard was renowned for the spies he kept. So skillful were they that no nook or cranny escaped their eyes, and maps were held for entire... castles and towns. Eventually betrayed from within, the tools of their trade were taken and dispersed, ensuring that none could amass such a band again. We've got Move Silently and Hide in Shadows. I don't really care about that. Soft Feet. These boots were crafted by a young mage who wished to be trained as a shadow dancer, but was turned away for being too loud when he walked. The shadow dancer weaves between the shadows and makes no sound, they said. Move like an elephant climbing a tree. Undeterred, the mage crafted a set of boots that caused his feet to become insubstantial, allowing him to walk with quiet confidence and avoid stepping on nasty substances. Move Silently, immunity to grease, entangle, and web. That's cool. And then we have Screaming Bagpipes. That's definitely a bard item, so we're probably not going to use it, but we'll read it. This deep purple set of bagpipes has an odd, furry texture to it. On closer inspection, the bagpipes appear to have been made from the hide of some tentacled creature, with each of its furry purple tentacles becoming one of the instrument's pipes. When played, the bagpipe growls and screeches like a creature in pain. Sound bursts twice per day, which does 48 sonic for jesters, 2d8 for others, and it's a breath attack. It deafens for 3 rounds. An area of effect 15 radius around the bard. Very cool. So I'm potentially interested in this Belt of Skillful Blade. And what was the other thing? I think that was it. So we're potentially interested in the Belt of Skillful Blade. I think the Headband of Focus would be super awesome if we use Rasad, but we're not. Or not currently. Maybe that'll change. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to go ahead and pause here. And next time we will continue to investigate the Crusader camp. See how it goes. See you then, everybody.